Hello, welcome to another episode of This, That, and the Other. And I have not been on in a few weeks. Been busy with various things, but came up with another subject to discuss. SRA, Science Research Associates Incorporated. Anybody remember SRAs in class, English class? They went from the lowest reading level was tan all the way to the highest reading level of that grade, silver. I remember you would read various things, and then I believe have a quiz at the end. And if you did get through a certain amount, then you could go on to the next color. It was founded in 1938. It had a trade on occupational focus. 1957, it moved into the individualized classroom instruction laboratory kit, a format that later translated to mathematics, science, and social studies. So it's more than just, I guess, English. Commonly called SRA cards, the labs were large boxes filled with color-coded cardboard sheets. Each sheet included a reading exercise for students. Each student would have an independent topic and work on it independently of the other students in the class, consulting with the teacher only if they got stuck. The student would then follow up with multiple choice questions. As a child moved ahead, he or she would advance in difficulty. Interesting, but I do remember them becoming more and more difficult as you went up to another color. It was published by IBM in 1964, and by that time, its products geared to primary and secondary schools had increased, especially at a time when math education was seen as critical during the Cold War and space race. Despite being an IBM subsidiary, SRA produced both IBM PC and Apple II software in the 1980s. Maxwell Communications Corporation bought SRA in 1988. SRA became part of Macmillan McGraw-Hill when the joint venture with McGraw-Hill was created in 1989. When Maxwell Communications collapsed, McGraw-Hill required full ownership of Macmillan, McGraw-Hill, and SRA. Interesting story on that. I do remember that you had there were colored pencils too of the different colors of the SRA levels, and I remember you mark off a square when you were done with one with that colored pencil. Kind of interesting. I wanted to see if I could pull up an image of what the kit looks like. Yeah, here we go. It's the actual SRA kit right here. And I did find one thing where somebody is selling one of these kits on eBay for $600. Pretty interesting. And in mint condition, I guess it would be worth that, maybe even more. But I do remember using it in 4th and 5th grade, and after that, no. Well, like, subscribe, share. As always, thanks for watching.